Shalom, good evening. Okay, the subject today is a say of our sages about Mashiach, that he was not known so much in Judaism, but he became known in Chabad. The say said that about Mashiach that he revealed himself and then he disappeared and then he come back and reveal himself. This from our sages.
From where?
I saw why people didn't use this say, didn't know about this so much, because this reminds us Christianity, right? Mashiach came and he disappeared and he revealed himself again. You know, in Christianity you have the first coming and the second coming. And in Chabad, since the Rabbi go away, so people that believe that he's Mashiach, they will say, all right, he disappeared and he will come back. The expression in Hebrew, the way it is written, Nigle, it means he revealed himself. Venichse, it's like he covered himself, he become
Hidden?
וחוזר and come back and reveal. become reveal, ונגלה. It means...
And where is this source from?
מדרש רבה, Rabbeinu Bechaye talk about this. It's in many places. Because Moshe, they say that Moshe revealed himself. And then...
They went to the mountain?
And then he go to Yitro, right? He go to Midian, he disappeared. And then he revealed himself again. So they say the same thing about Mashiach.
Moshe is the Mashiach.
Yeah,
first Mashiach.
Yeah, he's Goel Rishon, he's Goel Acharon, it's the same, alright?
Oh, he's the same? He's the same? He's the last Redeemer too, Moshe Rabbeinu?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they talk about the body of David, but the soul, of Mashiach have to do, there are two concepts of the soul of Mashiach. It is the Yechida that refers to Mashiach ben Yosef, that is the soul of Mashiach too, and it is the essence of the soul. That refers to the body, the priest, the priesthood. Moshe is a priest, he's a Levi. And he's like something that has to do with the both Mashiach, both together. Even he belongs more to the side of Yosef, but he has to do with both. He's in the middle.
And Moshe is the priest himself, he's the first priest.
He was a priest.
And then
and he's a Levi.
He's a Levi.
Right?
He's a Levi that became the first
that
priest, and then he made his
Levi is
brother.
supposed to make connection between father and mother.
Why?
הפעם ילווה אישי אליי. It's why you call it Levi. It's mean
accompany.
ילווה
אישי אליי. It's a company.
It's like the sun as a donkey is the sun
Why is donkey?
Of his mother is Mashar ben David, his father is Mashar ben Yosef. This, you know, this is the way you can see it. And, but he's a snake, he's a dot.
Oh, he is...
You have Adam, you have Eve, and you have the snake. But the snake, the root of the snake is the essence of the soul. Is in Atik Yomin, like we explained many times.
So that's in a good aspect, as you would say.
Yeah, I talk about
Not in a bad
I
aspect,
talk about the
snake.
good snake.
The good snake.
But he represents the firstborn. The firstborn always relate to the snake.
Why?
The first appearance of Moshe in the Torah, in the book of Shemot, right, the second book of Torah, the first appearance of the name Moshe is the word 376 that equal Esav. But Moshe is
What
first...
word?
Moshe.
From the beginning of the book?
Of the book, yeah, is
376.
Is a 376 word. What is Esav? And but Moshe is written in Kabbalah that refer to heaven. It's meant to Yaakov, not to Esav.
So it's a
But
contradiction.
when I talk about the revelation of Moshe Re'aya Meimana, like it is written in the Zohar,
A faithful servant. Faithful.
The shepherd, the faithful
Shepherd.
the faithful shepherd.
Shepherd.
This expression in the Zohar. How much you call Moshe Re'aya Meimana?
Moshe Raya Meimana?
Re'aya Meimana. מה זה?
772, I don't know.
ישוע. There are two Yeshua. One of them is Mashar ben Yosef, the other one is Mashar ben David. We say that Mashar ben Yosef is Yeshu, and Mashar ben David is Yeshua with two Ayin. Right? This is Yechidah, this is Chaya. So when we talk about this Moshe Re'aya Meimana, Ne'eman, have to do faithful, have to do with the riding on the white horse. That it talk about him that is faithful in the book of Revelation. The same thing about the Issachar, the donkey, is written that has to do with the concept of Sechel Ne'eman, the Netiv Chochmah, the path of wisdom that refer to the tribe of Issachar, is Sechel, a faithful brain. And it is written Ne'eman about the priest too. Okay, so something special about his personality of the priest and the donkey and the riding on the white horse, what is a donkey, that have to do with the concept of Ne'eman. But when we talk about this revelation of Moses, we talk about Korach, like we explained in the past. Korach, the anti of Moses, right? He is the same root of the soul of Moses. It's like there are two twin souls. So when we talk about the revelation of the future Moses, we talk about the aspect of Korach that refer more to Cain of evil. Is evil too, but the dominant aspect is Cain, what is Esau, what is a snake.
I don't understand this.
What you don't understand?
That
It is written in Kabbalah that
the aspect
the future priest is Korach, and it is written in Kabbalah that Korach and Moshe have the same root of soul. It's like the same soul.
So one you refer to heaven, one to Cain.
So the revelation of the dominant, the first Moshe was Yaakov, he was evil, and the second Moshe that came in the future is Cain. Refer to rectification of the idea of Korach.
Oh, so what's the good version of Korach?
Our subject now is not Korach.
But
you
you brought him in. What's the good version of Korach?
Korach's everybody, all the Aida Kulam Doshim, they are all holy. Okay.
So that was a bad idea.
So he talk about the essence. In the essence of the soul, we are all holy. Okay, you're right, but still, it is a reality. In his time, the leadership was supposed to be from heaven. In the future, the leadership have to do with this kind of leadership of Moses have to do more with kind revelation. Okay? So, we said that the Mashiach it will be revealed, and then it will be covered, it will be hiding from us, and then it will be again revealed. Now, what it is written in Kabbalah, in Kedva Arizal about this? It is a book of Kabbalah called Zohar Rakia of Arizal. Arizal talk about 4 steps in the revelation of Mashiach before he become Mashiach. Okay? So, the first step, we can say that the 4th step parallel to the 4 letters of Yud Ke Vav Ke. Every time when you have 4, we can parallel to the 4 letters of Yud Ke Vav Ke. But we go from below to up, from the Hey to the Yud. It's a development of the revelation of the soul of Mashiach. Every time we achieve more. All right, so when you talk about the first achievement of Mashiach, you have to arrive to the level of Moses in his faith, right? Moses, what he achieved as a soul in his first coming is a neshama de chaya. Neshama de Atzilut. This is the level of Moses. So first of all, you have to achieve this level. It means he received the nefesh, it means the real nefesh, it means all the neran chai, nefesh, ruach, neshama chaya yechida of the word of Asiyah. After he received all the ruach, the Neranchai of the Ruach, of the world of Yetzirah. After the Neranchai, the Neshama of the world of Bria. After he receives the Nefesh of the world of Atzilut, after the Ruach of the world of Atzilut, and after the Neshama of the world of Atzilut. And now, it's another thing that you have to achieve. You have to reborn, to born again. You have to receive what you call in the Zohar, Nishmata de Nishmata. What is the Chaya and the Yechida of the world of Atzilut. Of the world of Atzilut. The first man receives only the Chaya of the world of Atzilut. Okay? The first man in his creation. When we talk about Nishmata de Nishmata, the soul of the soul, there are two levels. When we talk about the Nishmata de Nishmata, it means the soul of the soul, we talk about the Chaya and the Yechida of Mashiach. So, like we said, the first man received only the Chaya, but the Mashiach will receive both of them. The way it is written in Kedvar. It means he will receive the Chaya and the Yechida of the world of Atzilut. He talk about the Chaya and the Yechida of the world of Atzilut. It means it's all part of the Chaya. You understand what I said? When we talk about Mashar ben Yosef, we talk about something above the world of Atzilut, Adam Kadmon. Here, we talk about like the ideal of the Mashiach is just the Yechida of the world of Atzilut. It means it's not the real Yechida, it's just the completion of the Chaya.
Oh,
and this refers to Mashiach ben David. So this is what they see it, because really Mashiach ben David refers only to the Chaya, like we explained many times. Okay, so the first man received only the Chaya. He didn't receive the Yechida of the world of Atzilut. And now, he will be who is in potential to become Mashiach, is going to reborn, like it is written, Bni ata, ani hayom yelidticha. Like it is written in the book of Matthew, right? After Jesus was baptized, it's like he reborn. How it is written there. Vayal min hamayim, he go up from the water, right, after he was baptized. והנה השמיים נפתחו, and then the sky opened, lo, to him. And he saw the Spirit of God, Ruach Elokim, go down like a Yonah, like a pigeon, ונחה עליו, and rest on top of him. והנה קול מן השמיים אומר, and here a voice from heaven said, זה בני ידידי אשר רציתי בו. This is my son, my friend, that I wanted him. Right? זה בני ידידי אשר רציתי בו equal משיח in מספר קדמי of letter, right? All the letter from Aleph to Mem, plus all the letter from Aleph to Shin, plus all the letter from Aleph to Yud, plus all the letter from Aleph to Chet, right? What we call a triangle of each letter. That is 1331, that is 11 11 times 11 times 11. We talk about these numbers many times. So this equals Zebni Yedidi. This is my son, friend, that I wanted him. Asher Ratziti bo, by the way. All right. So in Jesus we see a revelation that he born, like it is written, V'niata, you are my son. Today I give you birth. So this is a spiritual birth. It's not a physical birth. So in the moment this will happen to now we talk about the second steps of the revelation of Mashiach. When it's happened, this person is aware about his mission to be Mashiach. He already knows that he's supposed to be Mashiach. And his Hasidim know too that he's Mashiach. Believe that he's Mashiach. We can say that he let them understand that he's Mashiach. But not all the world. Not all the world see him as Mashiach. So then, he have to die. And this is the first steps. First step, parallel to the mother. Reborn parallel to the son, to the Vav. Right? Now, the mother called Alma Deit Kassia, the cover, the hay, the first hay of the name of God. We say that we parallel the fourth step to the four letter of Yud Kei Vav Kei. So now he have to die, like it is written in Kedvar Rizal, and he go to heaven. But it is written body and soul. He don't go only with his soul to heaven. He go to heaven with his body too. All right? So all the idea in Chabad that Mashiach, that the Rabbi Melubavitch will come back as Mashiach is based on this. So the next steps, he will reveal himself again in body in this world, and all the world will receive him. Right? This is a Jewish ashkafa, point of view about this. In Kabbalah, this is what happened to Mashiach before he revealed himself to all the world. Like we say, it is a problem with this point of view. What is the problem? That he talk about only the Chaya, the Yechida of the Chaya. He don't talk about the real Yechida. It's like another existence above the world of Atzilut that refer to Adam Kadmon. He don't talk about this level that refer to Mashiach ben Yosef. It's like we say, well, we want Mashiach ben David. Mashiach ben Yosef, he passed away. So now we are going, so it's lost. It's a lost case. So now we have to bring Mashiach ben David, and this really is the level that Mashiach ben David have to get to become Mashiach. But we say that he is not going to become Mashiach ben David before he receives the soul of Mashiach ben Yosef, the permission of Mashiach ben Yosef. You know that a leader in Hebrew is manhig. Manhig. A leader. Right? Judah is a leader. מנהיג, but it's like a nahag, a driver. Right, this equal chen. A leader, it's like somebody that drives a car. But to drive a car you need permission. You call it rishayon. If you don't have a permission, you are not allowed, you cannot be, the world will not accept you as a leader of the world. The world have to accept you as a leader of the world. It means Esau have to accept to Yaakov, and Mashiach ben Yosef have to accept the leadership of David. Right? How much equal Rishayon?
$556.
Mashiach ben Yosef. So if Yehuda don't go to Yosef and tell him, be Adoni,
56 or 66?
566 is Mashiach ben Yosef.
Ah,
Rishayon.
Yud, yes, Yud.
You cannot be a driver, you cannot be a leader if you don't get the permission. If you don't get Birkat Kohanim. How much you call all the Birkat Kohanim? All the Birkat Kohanim, Evochad, Adonai v'yishmerecha, ירא אדוני פניו אליך וחונקה, יישא אדוני פניו אליך ויעשה עמך שלום. Free time reshut. Free time permission. Free time 906. All the Birkat Kohanim. It means you have to receive permission.
3 permissions.
Free permission. Why free permission?
Why?
Because Am Yisrael, when he come back to his land, there are 3 mitzvot, commandments that you have to do. You have to put a king on his legs. 1 permission. Som tasim alecha melech. You have to receive a permission for this, from the priest. It means the priest is like the representation of Esau and Mashiach ben Yosef. So you have to receive the permission to become a king. Now you have to fight against Amalek. It's another permission. You have to do all the war of God, to be light for all the nation. So this is the second permission. The second commandment that we have to do, and we cannot do if we don't have this permission. And it's another permission to build the temple. This is 3 commandments that have to do with to bring back the leadership of God to this world. 3 מצוות נצטוו בני ישראל בכניסתם לארץ, like Rambam writes. There are 3 commandments that we are supposed to do when we go inside the land of Israel. To put a king, to do the war, to conquer the land, to kill all the enemy, especially the war against Amalek. War can be with song. There are all kinds of ways to fight against the enemy. Okay? And to build the temple. All right, so this is the same idea of the Rishayon. You need a permission. If you don't have this permission, you cannot lead the world. The world will not accept you. And this, to receive this permission has to do with receiving a higher revelation of the word of Atzilut. because this refers to the breaking of the vessel that is above the world of Atzilut. That is a light that came from Adam Kadmon. Right? That refers to Esav, to the 8 king of Esav, etc. When we talk about Adam Kadmon, the main revelation of Jesus is what you call Shem Ma Achadash, the new name Ma. That equal this name that refer to the first coming of Jesus, like we explained many times. Right? You write Yeshua in symmetry with a big Ayin in the middle, what refers to this revelation. It's a light that came from the forehead of Adam Kadmon. You are with me?
Yeah.
From the forehead of Adam Kadmon came a new light, a new man that called Ma. Ma equal Adam. A new man, and he's going to start the rectification of the breaking of the vessel. He's going to form the world of Atzilut. So it's something that is above the world of Atzilut. And this is the root of the soul of Jesus, and yourself as well. Right? This refers to this name, 702, that equal Ben, son, like the son of God with a big nun, equal Shabbat, equal, right? We talk aloud. This is the eyes that see everything, העין שרואה הכל. It's a concept of Freemasonry that refers to this level, what is above the world of Atzilut. In the world of Atzilut, you have this revelation that refers to Yosef too. But it's the Yesod Atik Yomin that go through the forehead of Arich Anpin. So this refers to the Yechida of the Chaya. But we talk about higher revelation of these fair eyes. Right here in the middle. Higher revelation. And it came from Adam Kadmon. So this is a revelation of the real Yechida of Mashiach. And in Judaism, right now, it's not exist. We don't talk about this. It's like something that we cannot achieve. It's a famous verse in the book of Mishlei about the concept of the name Ma.
Mr. Shlomo?
כן. It is written...
The proverbs.
Yeah. מי אסף רוח
בחופניו.
This refers to the cross, right? The two hole. Hole is the letter of Ruach, Chor, the same letter. The two hole refer to the two spirit. Ruach Adil Ela and Ruach Adil Teta, right? You don't know what I talk about? The cross. מי אסף רוח בחופניו? מי צרר מים בשמלה? Who took water with his, how you say שמלה? With his dress? With dress. Me, we have all the time me. that is like the acronym of Mashiach Hashem. Revelation of the 50 gates of understanding. Me equal 50. The Binah called me. The who. The Chokhmah called ma. What? The Keter called Hayeh. Where? This is the question of the crown. Where? The question of the wisdom is what? What it is, like they ask about the man. The question of Bina, of the mother, is who? We have already a personality.
Who?
Who?
Me?
Me.
But this
Who?
is also me.
Who?
Didn't you say that the wisdom is me?
No, the mother is me. The Bina. אם לבינה תקרא, אם, מי הקים כל אפסי הארץ? מי הקים כל אפסי הארץ? Who put up all the היו אפסי הארץ.
Well, it could be there are the ends of the earth, ends, katzvei, or the zeros. All the
zero of the land can be all the people of the land too.
Mm-hmm.
And then he said, מה שמו? His name is Ma. ומה שם בנו? And Ma is the name of his son. The new name Ma is the name of his son. But they have the same name. מה שמו ומה שם בנו. כי תדע. That you should know. כל אמרת אלוקה, all the said of God, Eloka, it's the name of God that refer many times for the godliness soul.
42.
צרופה. צרופה means refined.
Like
correct. well, מצורף נכון. Everything in its place. מגן הוא לחוסים בו. He is protecting everyone that is
trust in him.
חוסה.
Trust.
חוסה, well, חוסה, it's like you are under his cover. מגן הוא לחוסים בו. מגן הוא לחוסים בו. Next verse, כי תדע. אל תוסף על דבריו, don't add to what you said. אל תוסף, תוספ, it is written tosp, right? What is literature way to say, to add. אל תוספ על דבריו. Now, in in this phrase, we have דילוג אותיות with the name Yeshua that appear in jumping letter of 21, the name of Ekie. I shall be, I will reborn. That's what it means, I shall be, I will born again. The shin here.
What do you mean, I will born again?
Ekie, אני עתיד להיוולד.
אני עתיד להיוולד?
This is a mother. She's not yet.
I shall be born in the future?
Yeah. It's a new birth in the mother.
In the understanding?
It's not a birth outside of the mother. We talk about receiving a new soul, rebirth inside. So the one that receives the soul, before he receives the soul, he said, I'm going to be, I'm not yet. Ehyeh, I shall be.
So,
I shall be who I shall be. I will reborn. This is the name of redemption.
Why is it Moses, he was asking, what should I tell them to the children of Israel in Egypt?
It's like a secret name that has to do with the redemption and with $2 million. We talked about this in the past. There are many secret things with this name. This name equal 21 that refers to the letter Shin. That is the spirit of Mashiach, Ruach Elokim. The spirit of God equal Shin. Refer to Yitzchak, the letter of the fire. Yitzchak is a 21 generation from Adam. Right? So, we have the Yud here, me. Ikim kol ha'aretz, we have the Yud here, we count 21 letter with the Shin. We count another 20 letter with the Vav here, of Tzrufa. Kol imrat Eloka Tzrufa. I mean, everything he said is fixed, is refined. Al Tosef Al. Alright, so we have, in jumping letter of 21, we have the name Yeshua here. It's in Yeshua, right? I talk about all the names, the birth name appear here. Okay? And how much you call all this verse? Five, 8, 8, 3. That is 53 times, stone time, a gemstone, Even Chen. Even Chen, it means 111, time, Even. A stone of Chen, time, stone. Okay? That's Gematria. Alright, so this is something very basic that we see that this refers to the name of Yeshua that appear here in jumping letter of 21. And this has to do with the name Ma, the new name Ma. It's a concept of Kabbalah, that it's a new light that came from the forehead of Adam Kadmon. And this is the root of the soul of Hadar, the 8th king of Edom too. This refers to Esav too. The 8th king of Edom, where was the breaking of the vessel, about each one of them it is written that he was king and he died. About the 8th one is not written that he died. And the name of his wife is Mehetav'el. So Hadar Mehetav'el has the acronym of Ma. Mehetav'el Hadar. Right, this one of the, so, this king, the 8th king that didn't die, Hadar, it refers to Yosef, Proshoro Hadarlo. the beauty that refer to the sphere of Yesod in Kabbalah Hadar. So this is the root of the soul of Yosef, of the soul of Jesus that refer to Adam Kadmon. And you cannot give up about this name and to say, well, Mashiach ben Yosef was already, whoever he was, now we bring Mashiach ben David. No, it's not going to work. Even he receives the Yechida of Asilut. It's the Yechida of Asilut, it's not the real Yechida. The real Yechida refers to this. Okay? You know, it is a story about the rabbi of Chancelfing, Rabbi Chaim. It's a story that a guy was going in the forest and he got lost. And he started all kind of way and he got more and more lost. Finally he found somebody else that is lost too. So he asked him, the other guy asked him, what way we go? So he told him, anywhere we go, but just don't come back to the same way we was going so far. If we didn't bring Mashiach so far for 2,000 years, it means we are on the wrong path. We are lost. Something has to be changed, because if you go again in the same road, the same way, if you do again the same mistake, so again, it's not going to work. Okay, so this is the point I wanted to how you say, להעיר. Right? To remark this point, this idea that Mashiach written in Judaism exactly what the Christian believe. And people start to think that the Chabad, they start to believe in the same thing too. They are kind of not exactly Judaism, but not. The root about this concept that the Mashiach disappear and reveal himself again are way back in our sages, say. And Arizal give a full explanation about what happened to Mashiach ben David. But you don't talk about Mashiach ben Yosef, that has to be there too. All right? Thank you very much.